Okay, so this next lesson is also related to getting the correct size and shape of an area, but instead of by resizing the space block itself, we're going to associate a polyline. So I'm just going to zoom in over here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is make sure I'm on the correct layer. Now technically it doesn't actually matter what layers the boundary polylines for rooms are on, but it does make sense to have them on a standard layer, and also you don't want it to be on one of the other publishable layers. So I'm going to put it on a boundary layer on this particular drawing. Your layer name will be different, and I'm just going to use standard polyline command. And again, this might be slightly different according to your space standards, but generally with a room like this, I'm going to draw the polyline to the outside of this wall here, because it's not a shared wall and it's not a structural wall, all the way to the end, and then I'm going to do again C for close. Again, as before with the general polyline areas, it's important that you have a closed polyline. So now we have that polyline. What I'm now going to do is use the associate polyline command, which asks me to select the space block. Now you can select multiple space blocks, but in this instance we're only interested in associating it to this single one. So I right click, it now asks me to select the space polyline. It will ask me to confirm the area, which I'll just OK for now. And if I want to, I can put the text on drawing. I don't have to do this. So that's now associated the space block to the polyline. And there's another additional command here, which is to show associated polyline. So if I click on this and select the space block, it will highlight which polyline is associated. Now it's worth remembering that the association is stored as extended entity data, so if you explode a polyline, for example, to edit it and then rejoin it, you will need to reassociate it. Also, if you copy space blocks and or polylines around, if they have associated polylines, then it's a good idea to reassociate or remove the association.